make sure she does. Oh, she's on there. Well, Lindell, you are welcome. It is my pleasure. And I will send out a picture to you guys when
Renee told me to put my lipstick on.
Hi, Ed West.
I had it on already. I had some on. Let me turn her down. Hello, everyone. This is Lindell. My heart's beating. My heart's beating. Do you believe that? My heart's beating. That's a good thing. That's a good thing, I think. I'm here. I've had a mixed up presentation thought pattern day. The glasses are dirty. You're not supposed to use paper towel, are you? But oh well. I had an eye doctor one time. For anybody that's on here yet, hop on. Hey, Kim. Well, I did. I put this one. This one's a redder one. It's from that same $695 box of Estee Lauder, but it's in the bathroom. The one that I had in here is not. It's more neutral, more lip tone, I think. Anyway, I had an eye doctor once in the old days. The first time I ever got eyeglasses, I was 40 years old. A lot of stuff happened to me when I turned 40. I'm going to tell you that right now. I had to get bifocals, and they were bifocals in those days because I'm old. Anyway, he said, never use Kleenex or paper towels on your glasses because they're made of wood. The paper's made from wood, y'all. That's probably true. I'm going to put these on this time, and hopefully I can see my screen better. Brenda, welcome in. Thank you for sprinkling. Chris, hey Chris, it's good to see you. I bet that cruise was fun. I know that cruise was fun. I mean, except you did have, I forgot about that. But that is absolutely horrific. When we went on our cruise, not this past October, but the October before, the couple that we went with, he was very ill, and he should probably have not been on the cruise, but anyway, wanted to do it, and there were good friends of theirs that they followed that were performing on the ship, and of course we liked them too, and it was a theme cruise, so it was Malt Shop Memories, which is 50s and 60s, so it was a wonderful cruise. But I'm glad that our friend did get to go. I don't think he got to really enjoy it like he could have if he hadn't been well, and then he passed away the last day of December that year. So it's been a year ago this past December that happened. So he was not well, and we're real sad about that. But Chris, I know that must have been probably pretty devastating. And I'm glad you had up to a point anyway, for sure, that you could enjoy. Y'all, it's New Beginnings Live. Guess who this is? It's Lindell. From Lindell, or Lindell. I'm trying to go by my Lindell name. From Lindell's Craft Escape. Hey, Susie Q. There's Miss Susie Q in here. I see some comments down here on my iPad when it works right, and then I see me up there, and I see stuff. So please forgive me if I leave. Thank you, Lisa, for sprinkling me. For everyone, thank you for coming into the New Beginnings Live and sharing with us today, sending out the hearts, or cue the hearts. Or I saw Miss Sherry with an eye had that somewhere. I saw cue the hearts, QUE. So we're going to do something with the heart, and it's time, look at y'all. I made this shirt last year. I got 2 shirts on. I have to take this off as soon as my live is over. I have to take this off because I'm going to we have revival right next door at my church, and so I have to change the top part of my clothes so I can go to church. Anyway, I see my sweetheart. I see my little sweet friend. She's not my sweetheart, but she's my sweet friend. And I could be her mama. But anyway, sweet Ashley, I see her. I'm so happy to see you. And it's a good day to be alive. It is. It's been raining all day here. Hey, Sherry with a Y. Love y'all. Love y'all. Don't you like that shirt, Ashley? I bet Ashley knows where it came. I made this shirt last year, y'all. I mean, I didn't make pink fabric. I bought the shirt. Actually, it's a Kim Rogers from Belk's for the mature woman. And I did a Chalk Couture stencil on this shirt, and I think it did pretty good. It was one time I used red that I didn't mess up too bad. So that's an awesome product to use, and we have a lot about to drop. We have a lot of spring stuff about to drop. So we are, my Siri over on my iPad, I'm talking too loud. He must have thought I said Siri. I don't know. I mean, ooh, he's not sure he understands. My Siri is a man, y'all. I want to tell you real quick about that. My husband, Mr. Ray Din, D-I-N, is part Pakistani and part Mexican. So, although he was born in Sacramento, California, 84 years ago, and raised up there in Northern California, his birth father and his stepfather were both Pakistani, as far as he knows. So I was thinking in that culture, my Siri man is from India, I think. He has an accent. He has an Indian accent, and I love him. So anyway, he talks to us on the map, on the pickup, and he tells us everything. He talks to me, you know. So Alexa's a different lady. I mean, she's a different person, so I can't. Look at these lips. Oh, no, you mean these lips. I did put red lipstick on, though. Anyway, we are here to craft about hearts. Send out the hearts. Today's been a lovely day, except for the rain here, but that's okay. It's not so cold anymore. We had Jeannie with Clinton's Crafty Casa. I was about to forget that. My eyes are cutting over to the flyer, y'all. She started us off at 10 o'clock this morning, and I loved what she did. Y'all join the group. You got to join the New Beginnings Live so you can go and look at it, watch everybody. If you're like, you know, if you're like resting in bed or something and you don't have anything to do, put your eyes on your iPad or your phone and watch all these crafters. Man, we've had some good crafts today. Risa, we had Risa here, and I should have tried to be a hit with Risa and use one of the nesting box prints today, but I didn't. That's bad, huh? But not. I mean, I've used a lot. I really need to post them in the Crafting Coop site. Some of the stuff that I've done, because I really love the nesting box, and I am happy that I have that subscription, and it is for a good cause. And Risa never fails to please with her printables. So then we had, after Risa, was Miss Sherry's with Hobby House Crafts by Sherry, and The Beehive by Susie Q, and she's on here, I think. My iPad's dark. Oh, there it's light again. Oh my goodness, it brightened up a whole lot. We had a change up at the for the 1 o'clock, and it was Lisa with Lil Me Gifts and Specialties, and then there was Renee just before me with Rustic Daisies DIY. And Renee, I saw what Renee did. I didn't get that kit, but hey, Amy, how are you? Amy's after me. Designer Roadkill. Don't miss Amy. Don't miss Amy. I'll get to see Amy, but I'm going to have to go to replay for Brenda with Dreamers Country Crafts, because church starts at 7 o'clock, and it's a revival. And it's a, it's kind of a Pentecostal revival, so I probably won't be home till 9. But we live next door. We just walk through the fence, right through the fence. We had a gate put in between our chain link fence and the church yard, so we can walk through and not have to drive over and not have to walk down the highway. So anyway, this is, again, New Beginnings Live, and I need to get started because it's already 5:08, and y'all, I didn't really know what I was going to do. I had ideas, and I had something else totally planned, and then I had a moment, and it didn't happen. So this is scrapbook paper. You folks would call it scrapbook paper. It's two-sided. It is actually designer series paper from Stampin' Up, and it's old, but I am going to make it my background. And this is something that we don't have available anymore at Chalk Couture, but it's an awesome, but we have something similar, something better even. But I had a lot of these because I was going to do a workshop one time, and I ordered 48 of them. So I have a lot of these 5x7 box frames. They're kind of heavy, and they're two-sided. You can use two-sided. They're not reusable finishes, but you can use either side to do what you want to. So what I decided to do is I'm going to try my best to make this this piece of paper fit inside there. And I thought it was a really pretty, it's a peachy coral petal pink is probably the real color, called petal pink. And so we're going to use that, and I just kind of made a little guideline across the top, and I'm going to cut it here. Having a little trouble with my eyes today, but it'll be all right. It'll be okay. Y'all just keep praying for everybody. Everybody needs prayer. We have this event, and New Beginnings Live is hosted by the Happy Crafting Circle with Miss Kathy Monty. Keep her always in your prayers. I'm gonna make a edging here, y'all. I don't know if that's gonna work right or not, y'all, but anyway. Did I look over my glasses at you? And also, it's Hobby House Crafts by Sherry, Jessica's Party Decor and More, Give Grace Crafts by Madonna, and please keep Madonna in your prayers. And me, Lindell's Croft Escape. Lindell's Croft Escape. Where's Leslie? I'm trying to use a Leslie. Till tomorrow is who the word said that. Okay. Well, it's the First Assembly of God is our church, and this young man that's doing the revival is 27 years old, and mercy, he's like a preacher boy. Let me tell you, he's a preacher boy, and his whole suit last night was wet from him sweating. He was so preaching all over the place. It was a wonderful sermon, though. It was a wonderful service. Okay, I think I have enough line I can see. Hey, Connie, I see you. Thank you for sprinkling. And all y'all that come and join me, I love you. I love you. I really do. I appreciate you. Always remember, you don't know when you're going to take your last breath. Say that you love somebody and mean it, and say good words to them, and always build them up. And my word for the new year was authenticity, or authentic, and I wanted to try and be that way. I really do. I sometimes have a little trouble with that. I'm the human being that I am, and sometimes I have moments, but I try not to. I really try not to. I try to be a good girl. This is not working the way I wanted it to, y'all. Let me get my little detail tool. I don't know if that's what it's called, but it's a little tool that Chalk Couture sells, and it's got a pokey on it, even though I have pokies with other places. It's kind of crooked a little bit, y'all. Let me see. A little bit crooked, but that's all right. I won't mind if it's a little shy of the side. If I put it in, we all mind that. Y'all won't mind that. And let me tell you what I'm going to do with this. I am not going to Mod Podge it in. I'm going to glue it in with real glue. Real glue, y'all. And I'll go back over here and get my my adhesive. I forgot that. Oopsie daisy, I might not get to it as quick as I wanted to. Alrighty, here we go. I got it. Y'all, I can't let you see my room because, oh, my glue fell out. It's okay. It's quite all right. Now you see it all. This is a mono adhesive. It's a tacky glue, and don't you like the little container that it's in? Isn't it? And I made a pretty little ribbon for it. This will be a better glue than Mod Podging. Trust me. Well, it's cockeyed. Yeah, that's really bad cockeyed, and that's really bad. Really bad cockeyed, but I see where it is. It's all got a little bow right here. It's a little bowed out right here. Okay. Okay, the first thing I really better do is one more little snip. I swear, one more little snip. Y'all, it is Monday. It's the first day of normal work weeks for y'all that have to work. I'm real sorry about that. And if you have weekends off and you have to go in on Monday, I'm real sorry about that. I used to do that a lot of years, a lot more years than y'all probably did, let me tell you. A lot of years. 40 years at one place. The last 40 years. Okay, so it's going to be kind of like that. We're going to... Why did I put that tool back? I'm ready to... Freddy here. Let me see what I'm doing here. Now, this is going to have a heart, I promise. I really promise, and I'm shaking. And I think I might have cut a little bit too much there. So let's get the glue on it and put it down. I'm done. I'm done. I'm all done. I'm not doing any more on this thing. And that's pretty on the back, huh? It's got a sparkle on it, got a shine on it. You are just getting off, and little girl, you have to be thankful to the good Lord that you have a job, because I know that there's people out there that don't, and you have, I'm pretty sure, a really good job. You get to take your animal with you to work, don't you, Ashley? A lot of people can't do that. I used to be able to take Maggie with me if I wanted to. Nobody ever knew she was there. She stayed under the desk and she never moved all day long. Y'all, one time I took Maggie with me. She was our little toy poodle, and she was really my husband's dog. And he was a bachelor before we married. And I was the first real lady that came into his home to stay permanently. And she was just very attached to him from she was 5 weeks old when he got her. So bougie princess. Yeah. She's bougie princess. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Anyway, Maggie did pass away September the 1st on 2023. And she was 16 and a half weeks old, or 16. She would have been 17 weeks old February 27th of 2024. So that's how much I know about Miss Maggie. But she would go, and she never bothered anybody. She never did anything. She just stayed under that desk. Nobody knew she was there. She didn't bark at people. She would let the residents pet her and, love on her. She didn't really want it, but she didn't do anything about it. She just let it do it. Thankful, but you don't like it. Hey, Jessica. Welcome in. So here we have this. We better hurry here because we're just wasting time. So now what else I did was I took my die cut machine And I had a die, and I don't know if I kept it over here or not. I don't think so, no. But I took my die cut machine and I cut a heart out. It's got a little stitching around the edge. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Let me see. Does that show? Y'all, I'm going to hold this here until I see it on my iPad. I am. I love you. No. Zena Grace can't know. You see? I see the stitching. Okay, that's long enough. You saw it. That's all good. So then I also had a stamp. I also thought that I would put a stamp on it, a sentiment on it. This heart's going to go here, y'all. Rest easy. It's going to happen. And this is an old stamp set, and it's kind of rubber stamps. And so I found one that said meant to be that I knew would fit okay inside this little heart. So let's put the little heart down. Let's get this sweet sorbet ink out. And let's do meant to be. I just came up out of the top of my head with that. I mean, it's in the stamp set, but I couldn't, you know, I was trying to decide. I love you. I couldn't find something that looked right. And I had a whole lot of so many other things in mind, y'all. You just don't know. So it's a rubber stamp, and it's just got to hope that there's enough ink on it, because if they're not, we're done. Oh, it's fine. I didn't check it out first. I should have sampled it first. Meant to be. And it's got that little by the M. And look at the little lit thing, the little lit mark. Lit mark. I don't know what that is, but maybe, oh, I see what it is. I just kind of missed pressing down all the way. Okay, y'all, I can see notifications are coming on to my phone. We have to fix that, and I totally forgot. Today has been a day, and I've had a day. And I'm having a little palpitations. So we're going to put that here, and I thought this color blends pretty well with the background. That was what I saw. Now, I'm going to have these sweet little brushes, y'all. Y'all like these brushes? I've had them a long time. And I'm going to take the one that has, it's pink. It's a pink one. But let me get my thing here. And these were blender brushes by Tailored Expressions. And the Stampin' Up! People sell blending brushes now too, but they didn't when I got these. And I didn't know about Dollar Tree makeup brushes, so what can I tell you? Not much I can tell you here. Flirty Flamingo with ink. These blending brushes I use in inks, not anything else. So they don't go into the Mr. Holtz place or any of that. They just go, I have something in my mouth. I don't know what that was, y'all. Something. So what I want to do is, this is kind of stark white. Oh, what that is. Something. It'll be all right. I did clean my hands first before. I don't want to have any, I don't want to have any cooties in my body here with anything that's going to make me sick, y'all. I have not been sick. I am so blessed. So blessed. I heard somebody else today was on one of our presenters and has, oh my word, I just broke my brush, y'all. I just broke my brush. Well, my gosh. I guess you don't want to press too hard on these. Well, you know what'll happen with this? My husband will epoxy this back together and you'll never know it broke. I can't believe that. All right, y'all. Tailored, what did I say? Expressions? That's not a good thing, is it? Maybe they sit up by my window over on this side. Maybe the sun's gotten to them. So what I've done is just dingied it up a little bit. That's what I call dingy with the pink. And then it's not quite so stark bright. Okay, let's put it on, and let's put it on the same way that we put the other paper on, because this is a nice tacky glue. I believe this is something similar, I want to say, to Aleene's tacky glue, maybe. I'm not sure, but this is just Tombow multi-liquid glue, mono adhesive it's called. And we like to use that in cards because you have a little bit of time to move around before it, you know, before it gets stuck. So there we have that. It's 5:24. I'm keeping an eye on that little clock up on my phone. Okay. Is everybody having a good day? Even though, hey, I made these earrings too. I just happened to see them. You get these wooden blanks from the Amazon store. I should put that in my. Amazon hired me back, y'all. They hired me back. I'm an affiliate again. I just have to figure out my link and everything. I don't have that quite set up, but this will be fine. All right, now here is what my next plan is. This is not what I was going to use, but this is what I'm going to use. Joined our free. Thank you. Who said that? Yes, Susie Q. Listen to Susie Q. She knows. So now don't mind that these are real white, because I probably am going to do to them what I did to, wonder if I can do it in here. I wonder if I can do it in here. I guess not, probably not. Probably not. This is not going to work. It's all right. That brush has had it. I have another thing I'm going to do. So I'm going to take my heated glue gun that I didn't, a glue tool that I didn't plug in. That's me, y'all. It's been a day. I tried to do everything I could. And then I have another one handy. If I can find it, if I can pull it out of here. I have so much stuff. So much stuff. This one, we'll have it on standby. So let's go ahead and try to fix these. Anyway, I had pulled out a couple of little things that kind of go with it. So you see where I'm going to go. I'm going to go with, I found this wood in my dermatologist's parking lot. So let's first, before we do anything, let's go and let's dingy up this, let's dingy up this frame just a tiny bit. Should have done that first, but of course, there we go. I don't want black soot. I do not want black soot. I have 3 of these zinc oxides here. I mean, distress oxides. This is the makeup brush I was telling you. That would probably be a lot better and it's a lot thicker at the neck than those things. Doggone it, I can't believe. I was just pressing down too hard, I guess. So all I want to do here is, it's not even going to show, I'm pretty sure, but let's go with it. Let's go with it anyway. I should have, y'all, I haven't seen Roger today on lives. Has he been around? I've missed Roger today. He must work. He liked my frame the other day that I did. And it did turn out good, the snowflake frame. The actual finished product. So stay tuned. Behind me, after me, is going to be Amy with Designer Roadkill. And Amy brings a lot to the table. And Miss Kathy Monte's crafting table has room for you. If you like to craft and would like to do some lives, join our group, reach out to our admins, and we can get you hooked up in a hurry. In a hurry. There's nothing more fun than a bunch of us. This is not doing a thing. I mean, it is, but y'all can't see it, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Maybe the black soot would be better. Let's try it. You would really... Oh, there's Roger. Well, hey, Roger. Hey, I promise you I had not looked up. I just had you on my mind today. I was thinking I hadn't seen you, but then I was missing a lot of comments on my other device, and I don't know what was wrong with it. I just don't know. And then I got some little news from Mr. Book of Faces on my professional dashboard today that upset me. That's why I was upset before I got here. I was upset before I got here. I really was. Trust me, I was upset before I got here. My reels are not being monetized because of something I did, and I don't know what I did, because I have tried my very best not to take anybody's stuff and to use just my stuff. So we'll have to find out. Whoa, don't lose them, because I only have exactly enough to do. Just exactly. I can't lose these little beads because there's just exactly enough for that heart, because I checked it out beforehand to make sure that that was what I was going to go ahead and use. So this darkens it up a little bit, and it's all right. It's not really doing anything. It's not really doing anything. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It'll be fine. Who says that? Miss Ashley says that. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I love that. So, again, my plans today changed up quite a bit. And I decided, I kind of think that if I keep this in a Ziploc bag, it won't dry out. Hey, Angie. Hey, Angie. How you doing, Angie? Angie, did you get snow? Did you get snow up there in Lancaster? Did you get snow up there? Angie lives not far from me, not too far from me. Hop, skip, and a jump up the highway in South Carolina. Our last snow just melted yesterday. Yesterday it got warm enough for it to melt. It was just in a couple of spots, but it just got warm enough yesterday to melt. That was something else. Let's see. Is Carrie here? Oh my goodness. Funky Threads by Carrie is going to be our caboose tonight. I didn't see Carrie. And and Arminta Originals by Dana. Y'all, I missed those too when I was announcing the people. I stopped at Brenda Dreamers Country Crafts and said that I wouldn't be able to see the rest of them live. And because I was going to church and I got sidetracked, but I needed to tell you about the two. I'm going to have to watch them on replay unless I put my phone on, upside down on the pew and let it run. I don't know. That's probably not the right thing to do. So let's get these little beads on. So here was my plan, y'all, so you can watch me. I'm going to put these, they're pearls, they're half pearls. And when Joann's was really having button things and a lot of button things, and you could buy these buttons for like nothing or whatever, they were always on sale at Joann's. Now they don't have anything hardly. I'm trying to figure out, I don't recall, but how I had these placed. I think I had them placed like so. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use my tweezers. I do have them. They're really handy. Really handy. I promise you they're handy. That's a pokey too. Where's my These little tweezers go down far down into these are nice tweezers. These are Ecto something. I got them at Hobby Lobby or Joann's a long time ago. I like them though. See, they do that. I had to learn how to use them. Y'all know that. I was used to tweezers that you pluck your eyebrows with. And those are open and you have to... Thank you, Lareed. Hey, there's my friend Lareed. So let's do this now. Let's do just a quick, let's see. Oh, this is working. Let's just put a little tiny, I have a feeling that's too much glue. But let's take these tweezers and let's see if we can do it. If we can't, I'm just going to be dead in the water here because I don't know if my fingers will, I'm afraid my fingers will touch the glue. You see, I don't want to touch the glue. This one has a black spot on it. But I am going to dingy these up, y'all. They're not going to be bright white pearls. These are like almost silvery. They're so... Okay, let's put a little more here. Let's put a little more. Try to hold your hand still when you're nervous and you are trying to squeeze a trigger on a glue tool. It's a good thing I didn't say the other word, using the word trigger. Trigger. Okay. So y'all, have you thought about what you're going to do for the month of Valentine's? Are you going to take your honeys out? Are you going to give them candy? My honey wanted to order Valentine candy from C's Candy. I don't know if he did or not. I don't know. He's just going to order for all his girlfriends, I'm pretty sure, but we love C's Candy. Mrs. C's was a famous woman in California. I don't know where else she might have been famous, but she made good candy. She had good candy recipes. So here's what we're doing. Now we have to make this work. And I need to be really going a little bit faster now, I think. I need to be putting a lot of attention into what I'm doing. I could just pick it up with my finger and do better, I'm pretty sure. I want them to look nice, though. See how they're looking already? I think that's pretty. Don't y'all think that's pretty? I'm not sure, but I celebrate. Oh, you'll be 50. Oh, on the 15th. Oh, my goodness. And your twin. That's right. Lareed is a twin. Lareed is one of my little designers in the Chalk Couture, and she can tell you we love our products. They're awesome. Awesome. Okay, let's do this. I'm sorry I'm missing comments. Now the time has come that I'm probably going to miss a lot, and then I'm going to look up and I'm going to see something and I'm going to be surprised that I missed it. Okay, I want that to be at the bottom. So perfect. Perfect. I see some glue overlapping, and I didn't want that, but I can't. I keep reaching for the other ones. I hope. Okay. We only have this many. Y'all, this is all we have, so we have to make sure they work. Yep, they work. Let's see, maybe I should start one right here and just in case start up here. We might have to fill in with a little fake floral or something to end the, to seal up the I wasn't sure about how to do that. I'm not real happy with that. I'm not happy with what that did, so I will notice that for the rest of my days when I look at this picture, that's one-sided. Ooh, I'm going to notice that. I will notice that. Never mind, I can't hold it up for you. I was going to hold it up for you, and then it would have all spilled everywhere. Oh my gosh. the pearls. And I'm going to dingy them just a little bit so they won't be this color. They'll be more, you know, offish, whitish, you know, the yellowy pearls, kind of the yellowy pearl look. Age will probably, they'll probably would turn with age, but we don't have time for that, do we? We don't have time for that. They didn't turn already. They're not going to get that chance. So now, when I tested this, oh dear mercy Lord, help me. I had 2 left. I almost don't have room here because I did something wrong at the point here. So, so we're going to put a big glob right here. I need to chop it up. Y'all, they worked before. I knew I made a mistake when this one right here in the center, because I had mapped it out, this one right here shouldn't be there. It should be over here. If it's over here, then this one would have had time to fit in, or room to fit in. That's what it is. What it is. Now, I'm wondering if I took lightly, instead of taking this is red. It's a red brush, so it should be red stuff. I don't think that this is ink, and I'm not so sure that it does the trick with dyeing. But you know what? It's making them pink. Making pink pearls. I think it's okay. It's going to be fine. They're dingying a little bit. It's okay. I don't want to get it off the pearls and onto anything else. That's my problem here. Oh, gosh, they're pink. They're coming out kind of pink, y'all. This is an experiment. Live and unedited, y'all are seeing it. Y'all sprinkle me out. There's not very, I'm happy with all you people here. I'm happy with you watching me. I'm loving having some people. It's the dinner hour. But I love that little thing that I can say live at 5. I just got used to saying, oh, I'm good. I'm good. I don't know if it'll stay or not. I don't know, but that's all right. We won't rub on it. Ooh, we got pink. Heat. Oh, well, why couldn't... Well, Susie cute. Heat the glue in reposition. I'll do that later. Okay, you are right. Ay. That, I'd have to do a whole half of a heart right now, so I'm not going to try to do that. So, I had some bling that I thought was kind of pretty, but I decided not to go with that. I think it would be too much. I had a tassel that I was going to put onto the side of it that I made. Did I make that tassel? No, I didn't. Timu made that tassel. Instead, we're going to... No, we can't put that piece of wood on there. That's just totally out of character with the thing. So, my thoughts now at this point are... I have some lace. Nope, not going to use that. We're just going to do ribbons. We're going to do ribbons. We're going to do some ribbons. And I'm going to try and keep my stuff all together and get my little Bodabra. It's a Bodabra. I think Leslie would say Bodabra. Let me think. Maybe I would use Does that look okay? Or is that orange? See, I have trouble. I think I'm going to use this to cinch up some ribbon. That's what I'm going to use. Yes, sirree, Bob, I'm going to use it. Y'all, I'm happy as a lark today. I forgot to take a drink of my soda. Thank you, Roger. If you were saying very nice to me, thank you. Okay. This is going to be a bit of a messy bow. So we'll just start right off. We really don't have to do it in the Bodabra. So this is kind of a linen look. This is a peachy look that might or might not go with the... I'm gonna let y'all see all this. Okay, sorry, okay. No. Too orangey, too something. We just have so many colors here. We don't know what to do with them. Let's throw in a little sparkle. Sparkle, sparkle. These will all have to be trimmed again. There's a special way I do that. I'm throwing them everywhere. I don't want, there's a copper, or is this a pink? Oh my word, this is what I want to tie it up with. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna tie it with this. This is another Stampin' Up. These are these ribbons specifically work on cards. And this color is Sweet Sorbet. Well, imagine this. Sweet Sorbet. I don't think it's even a color anymore. But that's okay. That's a color coordinated company. So, let's put some more, how about some lace? I think lace would be pretty. I think that's, I don't know whose lace that is, but, we need white lace. We don't have. We have stuff. Y'all, I'm sorry. This was not planned to happen this way. That was a noisy thing. Okay. We're going to turn it this way, and then we'll turn it this way. This is a burlappy thing. They have, this comes in tans too. And you know, if you whether you know it or not, you can pull these strings, and you can also cinch it up into gathers. It's really neat. I'm gonna put the tan and the white together because I can. We'll bring in this little pink and this little pink. That matches that a whole lot. I'm looking here. There's all kinds of things I could do. That's copper. This is a bit of Rococo Rose, but it'll be fine. We're making a messy bow, and we're going to make it pretty. We don't know exactly whether we have our lengths correct or not, but we're going to be cutting a whole lot of this off anyway, so I figured let's just go with a bunch of it at one time and then see how that goes. Y'all, stay tuned for Amy with Designer Roadkill, and if you get a chance, please go back and watch the creatives that have already presented today. You'll really enjoy everything. I haven't seen anything yet that I didn't like, and I've been able to see everybody, and I fully and thoroughly enjoyed them. And I will go back and fix my heart, y'all. Rest assured, I will do that. Now, this is the peachy color that, even though it's really pale and it's peachy, excuse me, it's called Petal Pink, I think. And the Petal Pink, oh, Lareed can relate to this. Lareed's a Stampin' Up. I don't know if she's still a Stampin' Up demonstrator or not. But she is. She knows what we're talking about here with all of our colors and things. I miss the discount, but I can't support the habit any longer. Okay. And then we did not do the lace because I kept thinking I had another lace that was white. Oh, I do not. I don't know. I have a lot of little, these are all my little ribbons up there. I think this one would be okay, but it's a half lace, and I don't like that. Half lace. There's some more interesting. No, it's too big. Okay, we're going to be done. This is going to be good. I'm good with it. It's not very big. That way it won't detract from the heart. And this is not much of anything, actually, that I have come up with today. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm going to be honest with you. It falls far short of what I wanted to do. I'm just being totally and completely honest. So I'm going to take this, and where it's cinched, I'm going to take my fingers this way, and I'm going to take the scissors, and I am going to cut. That might have been a little lot. Might have been too much, but I don't think so. We're good. We're all right. We're okay. It's going to be a simple little thing. And I think if I put a little bit of green here, let's see. I wish I could do this the way Carrie does with Funky Threads. She puts this stuff together so good, does so well when she's adding all her stuff. I just watched her the other day, and I thought, I don't know how she does that. Just keeps adding things, and then that's not staying down. I can't find I changed up a little bit of stuff here on my table, and now I can't find my things that go on my fingertips for the glue. These squeegees are silicone, I think, so this will come off. Okay, this is the only piece of greenery I have that color. How did I manage that? I don't know. So we will put the little ribbon on, and then we'll put, we may not use the ribbon. We may just cut these flowers to shreds and put the florals on. Let's leave it alone. I dropped that somewhere. This glue tool here is a really nice one that I got soon will be 4 years ago from Amazon. And I've used it, and it's been just awesome. But I hardly use it anymore. I plug my my Gorilla Glue tool in and forget about. I just melted that. Melted it to pieces, y'all. That's what I did. This must be really hot. I'm thinking this This must be one hot piece of stuff. Okay, meant to be. I'm probably making a big mess here. This may all change up before you see it again. Thank you for having me, and thank you, all of you, for spending this time with me. And New Beginnings. We love you. We appreciate you, and we need you. We need you. We need you. There's a song. Oh Lord, I need you. I need you. I can't sing because I'm already in some kind of trouble with the Book of Faces. I'm not sure about yet. Okay, I'm looking to see now if this comes off as I rub these pearls. And it does a little bit. It does a little bit. So I'm going to go heavy with it and give it time to really soak in and dry well. And I think it'll be fine. I'm going to put a little more on this side over here because, like I said, I'm just going to go ahead and really soak it good. Wow, the heater is really kicking on right now. I think we could turn that thing down. It's hotter than blue blazes right now coming out of my vent. Ooh, mercy. And this is why I was sneezing a couple of days, for the past couple of days. And I think that's why Mr. Ray was sneezing as well, that we have, it's been so cold, we've had the heat running more than normal for us. And I think that's why it's dry and we don't have a humidifier or anything like that. This doesn't really match, so I don't know what to do. But I'm going to stick it on there anyway. Okay. All of you that have stayed with me, I appreciate it. And I hope you will continue to refresh your page and stay to see all the goodness that's coming following us. Remember to pray for our friends and people in need, and that need our California friends and our North Carolina friends that are still suffering from the hurricane. That's hard to believe that I'm even saying that, but it's very true. And just, we have another, hey, thank you so much. I am so not so nervous anymore. I'm just doing my thing, and I am just presenting a craft that that keeps getting worse and worse. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you. I'm going to hold it up. It's not what I planned. It's not what I planned. It's not the total Lindell, but this is going to be it, I'm pretty sure. I should put flowers on the inside and the greenery on the outside. That's all right. There's glue strings in my face. I can do something on the other side now. That's a good idea, huh? Do something on the side. So I'm going to heat this and redo these because they're not right. Yes, ma'am. I do, Miss Ashley. I remember. Love you. So I have 3 minutes. So let's see what else we could figure out to do to this thing that to bling it up a little bit. I still think that I should put something on it, and I'm almost thinking about. I have some big lace. I don't have it handy, but I'm almost thinking that I have some wide, really pretty, that I'm thinking I might put it around the side and give it a little lacy finish, because I think it'll go with this background nice. And it's and I can dingy it just a tiny bit. I wouldn't want to dingy it too dingy. And this actually could become a trim. You can't see it, but something like that. But it's lace, and it's really pretty. It's pretty lace. It's in a thing that I can't go. What's wrong? Don't see it. What? What's wrong? Oh, you don't see Cindy? Cindy, you're sweet. You're sweet, if that's what you're thinking. Here's the problem, Cindy. If you can see this, and you're challenged, I know. This bead should have gone over here just a little bit more. I had planted them on here and tested. And then these beads would have fit, and this one wouldn't be cockeyed. Can you see? This one is cockeyed. So I am going to take my glue tool, and I'm going to heat all this from here all the way up to here, and redo those and re-glue them down, because they will fit. I just misplaced. I misplaced this one. It was supposed to go deeper, just a little bit deeper over here. I know y'all know what I'm trying to say. A little bit deeper right over here, and then everything would fit. It fit when I tried it before. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Debbie. There's my sweet Debbie. How are you? I know Debbie's struggling too. We pray for her as well, and her sweet mama. I got your thank you card. That was really nice, and I let the folks know. It's really nice of you. Cindy, thank you, Cindy. You are such a sweetheart. You are. I really, you know what it is? It's just a little thing. And this is a sitter, so it doesn't have to have a hanger on it or anything. And I think I had thought about putting a hanger, but then I think it'd be better to do this. And there again, you know, we just don't, I needed the solo wood flowers. I let my daughter-in-law, when she was doing flowers, she got some of her own, but I gave her my little container of my solo flowers to add to, for her to use for some of her wedding stuff that she was doing. And so I don't have those. Those would have been much better. There's some little tiny ones. They would have looked much prettier here. But I think it's okay. And these pearls, I think, are going to stay. They're going to stay the color that I did them. Remember, they were like this, y'all. I got to go. It's 6 o'clock. But they were like this. They were real white. So, love you all. God bless you. Thank you for being here. Now go see Amy with Designer Roadkill. Bye-bye, y'all.